Gentlemen, we have here with us at Home Team Grill, men's head basketball coach at the University of Mary Washington, Marcus Kahn, senior Taylor Johnson, and freshman, a Stafford native, Eric Shaw. Let's give them a round of applause and the rest of the team. Great game tonight. Great game tonight. Thank you all for coming out. We had a great time at Stafford County School Night, sponsored by Home Team Grill. We have some great questions here, but before we get to your questions, let's start off with you, Coach Kahn. Congratulations on your win today. Can you give everyone here a recap from the coach's perspective? What did you see out there?
I thought this afternoon was a complete team effort from start to finish. From start to finish, a complete team effort, and I thought that for the first time this year, we played a complete 40 minutes, and we did a very good job of answering back anytime Marymount made a run at us. We made one of our own and kept fighting until the very end. And we know that the first win's always the toughest, so it's good to get this one this afternoon under our belt.
Coach, what's next for the team, and does this win help you all moving forward at all?
Yes, the win obviously helps us give a little more confidence behind what we're doing and hopefully a springboard through the rest of the conference season. What's next for them is a day off tomorrow and then back to the grind on Monday with 2 more conference games coming up this weekend, both here at home in the Anderson Center.
All right, this next question is from Sebastian. He goes to Park Ridge Elementary, and his question is, what was it stressful towards the end of the game for you, Coach, when the team was behind a few points? Was it stressful? What was that like?
Yes, Sebastian, it was very stressful. It was, but we've been in that situation before, and we practice those situations every day in practice. So we were confident that we knew we could get the baskets we needed and when we needed to get them.
This one's for the players. Players, how many hours a day and how often do you practice? We'll start with you, Taylor.
Well, practice itself is about 2 hours each day. That doesn't include getting your treatment in the training room, getting shots up afterwards, weightlifting. So anywhere between 2 to 4 or 5 hours each day. Eric, you want to touch on that?
Yeah, like Taylor said, we practice 2 hours each day, and whenever we have the opportunity to get shots up, it's best that you get shots up so that your game won't just stay stagnant in the same place. And whatever extra you can get in, that'd be
All right, this next question is for Taylor. Taylor, where did you get your widely known and accepted nickname, Jim?
Nice question, Philip. My teammates, since I was a freshman, they think I look like Jim Carrey, so yeah, that's it.
All right, this next question is from Abby. Abby, this is to the players. What's the hardest part about playing basketball? What's the most difficult part about the game? To the players.
Eric?
Well, personally, for me, I think the most difficult part was definitely just continuing to fight. Like, we go through a lot of ups and downs throughout the game, and a lot of the times you don't know what the outcome of the game is going to be. And I guess just remaining positive and just sticking to what you know and playing hard 100% of the time. I think just doing that is probably the most difficult mentally and physically. So I think that'd be it.
Coach, this next one is for you. Congratulations on your first win. We are looking forward to many more. How was the move to Fredericksburg worked out for you and your family so far?
That's actually an easy question to answer. The move to Fredericksburg has been incredible. It's the best thing we could have done as a family moving here to Fredericksburg. We love the community. Our son, Sam, couldn't be happier with the school and our neighborhood. And it's just been a wonderful move coming down from Philadelphia to Fredericksburg. Has been the absolutely best decision I've made in a long time.
Coach, this one's also for you. How did you feel going into the game today? How did you feel going into the game?
Going into the game today, felt very confident. I know how hard our guys work every day in practice and how well they prepare. And I thought we spent a lot of time this last week really focusing on executing our game plan, and we did a great job of doing that this afternoon, and came out on the right end of the win column.
All right, players, this one's for you. This is from CJ. CJ asks, what age did you start playing basketball, players?
Well, CJ, for me, I think I started competitive basketball at about age 6, and yeah, I think I went from there. But I've always had like a basketball in my hand, like from when I was younger. And 6, obviously, but I think age 6 is when I started playing competitively.
Same with me. I started when I was about 5 or 6 years old as well.
All right, this one goes out to senior Taylor Johnson, who was on the team last year with a very successful group of seniors, and he was just a junior. Taylor, who would win one-on-one, you or Gavin Winston?
Me, every time.
If you did not hear that, you said me. Every time Taylor Johnson beats Bradley Winston. All right, next question for the players. Are any of you players involved in anything other than sports at the university in other student activities? What else do you do other than basketball?
Other than basketball, I've been involved in the SAC and Leadership Academy. And the Leadership Academy is something that just started this year. And I watched a group of athletes from each team get together and work together and talk about how they can become better leaders in their teams and with their friends, as well as in the community. And SAC is also a group of student athletes. It's kind of the voice of the student athletes. The Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and we get together and talk about issues that students have on campus, things that we can do to possibly improve the lives for student athletes on campus.
This being my first year, I'm not currently involved in any other activities yet, but I think I'm, once I get settled in, like my academics and make sure basketball and everything is stable, I'll definitely look towards maybe SAC, any other club activities.
All right, this one's for you, Coach. What is your biggest accomplishment as a coach you've ever had? Your biggest accomplishment?
That's good. Our win today. Our win today is probably the favorite and best one.
This one's for the players. If you could go to any NBA team, which team would it be? And why?
I would definitely play for the Spurs. Coach Popovich has a Division III background. They kind of play like a Division III team, and they're just a lot of fun to watch.
I'll probably go to either the Clippers or maybe OKC, just because Kevin Durant's my favorite player. So, any Kevin Durant fans, we got something in common.
All right, well, we have your players and we're talking about the NBA. Can you tell everybody out there what your favorite NBA player is? Who is your favorite NBA player?
Well, number 1 is Kevin Durant, but of all time, it had to be Michael Jordan. So, yeah, greatest.
That's the same with me. Kevin Durant, favorite right now, but of all time, definitely MJ.
Coach, is that why you wear Kevin Durant here all the time? Is that why you wear Kevin Durant here? All right. Players, this goes to you. What is your favorite move to do when you have the ball in your hands? What's your favorite move?
Don't say turn.
That's a tough one. Yeah, dunk. No, that's probably Eric. Depends. Depends on what we're running. I like to get the ball in the post and do step backs, but I try within the offense, not do nothing too crazy. So I really like to pull up for 3 off the fast break, or a simple 1 triple pull up. I like doing that.
Well, my favorite move while I'm on the ground is probably just a spin move. Like, I just love dunking the ball. Like, anything I can do to dunk the ball into the basket, I'll do it. But I'm not going to say the spin move.
We did enjoy seeing Eric dunk tonight for the first time this season. Great dunk there. And Taylor did have some handles there down at the end of the game. So thank you guys for that. Also, a quick announcement to everybody out here. We just got word that tonight Taylor Johnson just surpassed 500 rebounds for his career. Let's give it up for Taylor Johnson. Taylor, this one is for you. What do you enjoy most about the game of basketball? What do you enjoy most about the game?
I just love being a part of a team and have the, the sense of a brotherhood with my teammates. Just knowing that we go out there and give each other all every game, every practice. We can go. I love practice. I love beating up on each other and all that, and then coming together at the end of the day, just knowing we're all on the same page, going towards the same goal. And I don't think anything beats that for me.
Eric, this one is for you. What is your favorite kind of dunk? We know you got hops. What's your favorite kind of dunk?
My favorite would probably be the windmill.
The windmill.
Yeah.
The windmill dunk. Nice. Maybe we'll see that before the season ends. All right, Coach. Let him do the windmill, Coach. All right. 3 highlights during today's games. 3 highlights during the game today.
First, I think my first highlight would probably be what I think is maybe the play of the game. That's when Emerson Burke got a rebound at the very end off the free throw, got the offensive rebound to save it. That gave us another shot at getting free throws, and I think Taylor stepped up and made free throws off of that, which extended our lead and killed a little more clock. So I think that was first. Second might have been probably a minute or 2 sequence in the first half where we hit a couple threes to kind of get us confident and extend a little bit of a lead. I think Matt Forrest capped it off with a 3, which is really big because he needed to do that. And my third would be John Lutenhouse hitting the 3 from the corner at the very end. When we were down 2, leading a 2. It takes guts to shoot that 3. So it's great.
Awesome. I know there were many highlights for those 3 that you see now. Coach, this is also you. Tell us a little bit about your halftime speech. What was your words for the team during halftime? Can you give us an idea of what it sounded like?
Today it was just a matter of stay the course, keep playing hard. We're only halfway there. I was very pleased with our effort in the first half. I knew we needed to do the same in the second, and we really focused on paying complete attention to what we're doing because we turned it over a couple times, and I knew it was going to come down to a couple possessions at the end. So free throws, we discussed free throws and making those to seal the win.
All right, Eric, this one's for you. On the free throw line with 5.1 seconds left, what was going through your mind after missing the first?
After the first free throw, I just kind of erased it from my mind. I had to focus on the second one. I really don't, I'm not one to really dwell on any negative energy at all. So once you fall back, you're always going to get back up somehow. And I just had to focus on the second free throw, and that's all I could do to help the team win.